Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold. First responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest where the journeys meet. From the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Be on the quest where the journeys meet. From the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest where the stories grow. Faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold. First responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest where the journeys meet. From the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Be on the quest where the journeys meet. From the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond. You got a recording?
This episode of Beyond the Quest is recorded live. That means it's happening raw, real, and unedited. So if you hear a buzz, a kid cameo, or someone pressing the wrong button, that's just part of the charm. If we drop out mid-sentence, blame McMedic's router's midlife crisis. We're a crew of current and former first responders living out our faith, so expect depth, laughs, and at least one story we probably should have ran by a lawyer first. Quick disclaimer, sometimes we talk about the heavy stuff that includes depression, mental health struggles, suicide, or other tough topics. If that's not what you need today, it's okay. Hit the pause button. Take care of you first, and if you're in the U.S. and need help, call or text 988 or visit 988lifeline.org. The views are our own and do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or Slim Chance Gaming, though they're probably already shaking their heads. This episode, just like every other episode, is brought to you by Angry Vet Nation, the nonprofit helping veterans, first responders, and now healthcare heroes break into the world of streaming. They believe in brotherhood, purpose, and letting us go live unsupervised, unless you make Chad mad. Listener discretion is advised, coffee is encouraged, and prayer for our internet are always welcome. Seatbelts on, mics hopefully on, and now let's enjoy this beautiful disaster we call a podcast.
All I heard was pause, and then there was a long pause.
Because my headset came unplugged mid mic.
If that's not what you need this morning, then pause. Good morning. Long time no show. Napkins is sick. He's hateful. It's Chad's fault.
Thanks, Chad. Jamie. Terrific.
I want, while we are live and we can note things, I want this to be noted that me and MoonPie were here first.
First on.
This morning. No technical issues.
None whatsoever.
He was,
internet problems.
He's been outside freezing.
I have been outside. And I'm still outside.
Speaking of Chad.
I heard that disrespect this morning.
Napkins is canceled. I demand an email.
Cut off.
Well, Napkins, it's been fun.
See you in China.
Fire!
Hashtag.
You're fired. Man,
What is that
oh,
from?
man.
What is that? Is that from the Cat in the Hat movie? Fired. What that's from?
Is it Cat in the Hat? Yeah,
I just know
yeah, I
Donald
think
Trump
so.
says fired all the time.
You're fired.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, though. You're talking about the real estate guy in Cat in the Hat. Mr. Fluberman or whatever.
Yeah.
And he takes all that Germex and he's like, fire, Joan, fire. Tell me what to do, Mr. Fluberdoo. I'm gonna have a lot of movements to keep my blood flowing. Gotta stay warm. Gotta stay loose.
Bless you.
What was that?
He sneezed.
I seen
I'm
your
gonna
brain.
have a whole crash out this morning. I'm telling you. Tell me how it's gonna be a policy that kids cannot come to school if they've had a fever within the last 24 hours, but then you're gonna call and threaten a parent with truancy because they won't send their kid to school with a fever.
Make a lot of sense, eh?
I would have just brought them and been like, here, get everybody sick. Now nobody be at school.
Now nobody can have fun.
Son, just sneeze on everything, okay? Don't wash your hands. Rub all the door handles. Borrow pencils and chew on them. Give them back.
Spit in your teacher's face.
That's a little far. Sneeze on the teacher.
It's not far enough for me.
Stab him. No.
You about made MoonPie shoot his coffee.
Whoa. Lord Jesus. Touch him, God.
Hey, speaking of a kick cameo, hi there.
Rippy bits. I'm leaning to the side like I can see around to see him.
Listen,
Lean far enough the camera will move, right?
Hello.
we were playing Battlefield last night, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fly a jet because I don't know how to fly anything on there."
How much is Battlefield?
70, I think.
I want it so bad.
Anyway, those things are hard to fly, and I realized no matter which way that thing turns, I try and turn my head with it, and then I realized I was going upside down into the ground, and I was sitting here like this trying to play.
That's my shower. Just kidding. It's a wall of a camper.
Napkins, you sound like awful.
Look, see? Camper. Camper.
He's outside. He's a man's man.
I'm a man wearing my little Disney candy hoodie. A man. Darn it.
So I got a question for you this morning, Napkins.
What?
All right. If you had to choose 5 liquids, one for each finger, that you could always have on hand whenever you wanted it,
On hand to get it.
what would you choose?
Let me think. 5 liquids I would always want on hand.
I got mine.
I'm gonna say Red Bull.
Okay.
Finger would be moving like this all the time.
He's always got wings.
So,
Is that what we're talking about? Just drinks?
Whatever liquid.
liquids.
Well, that changes things.
Oh, do it.
Because if we're not talking about just for consumption, then one of them would have to be gasoline. Unlimited gas for your car.
With your
Take
finger?
that finger up. Like a Red Bull finger.
Forget gas stations.
We're not so different, you and I.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay. So Red Bull, gasoline, Dr. Pepper.
Sounds like a cocktail from the pit.
Mm, I'm trying to think of.
Morning, Panda Gang.
I guess water.
You can get water anywhere. You can
Yeah, but
waste
what
a
if you
finger on water?
What if you needed to wash your other fingers?
I don't know what a fifth one would be.
Wow.
That'd be my 4.
You're gonna leave. You're not gonna use all 5.
He just wants the other one to be normal.
I guess coffee for the 5th one because I've been drinking a whole lot of coffee lately again.
Okay, MoonPie, what was yours?
Coffee, hot sauce, water, L8, and liquid cheese.
Liquid cheese.
Yes. It's a liquid.
Taco.
Definitely the coffee and L8. I kind of like the idea of free gas, so I'm going to go with the gasoline.
I'd walk
Wouldn't have
everywhere,
ever
but
thought
my
of that.
belly would be full.
And Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
It's amazing on everything.
Oh,
Was that 5?
okay. I think that was 4.
Then the last one would probably be.
What's gonna be the pinky?
Monster.
Sugar-free monster.
Pinky. What about you, Medic?
I don't know, because I was really disappointed because I was totally gonna go with like the cheese in a can until I realized it's not a liquid.
Oh, you gotta go with liquid cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So obviously you gotta have liquid cheese.
Could you imagine how weird would that be though? If like you're just walking down the road and you're going,
Why are you sucking on your thumb?
you leave me alone. Would you like a taste?
Monster. Milk that never goes bad.
Clever.
Iced coffee
Ooh.
and V8 splash.
That one threw me through a loop.
Yeah, that was like a.
Hey, if you can't get food in, that's got some good vitamins.
Got to get your vitamins.
Your vitamins. Gotta have them.
Old school Kool-Aid.
Old school Kool-Aid.
Yeah, like Mama's house in the summer of '95 Kool-Aid.
You never drink milk or V8 splash. Well, if it was on hand.
It's because it's not on tap in his finger.
Yeah. You
Leave
never
that man
know.
alone.
You get stranded out somewhere. You're gonna be like, "Ugh, I'm starving. It's a good thing I got milk and V8 splash right here.
Well,
Okay.
you got the
Well,
leader of the Panda Gang supporting you, so.
There you go.
This makes me think. So, if you had your hand of liquids, what if with your other hand you could choose one food item, just one, for the rest of your life, that if you snapped your finger, that item would appear in your other hand? So, what
One
would you
food
choose?
item.
Ribeye steak.
One.
Yep.
Ooh.
Steak.
Hmm.
Yeah, not even a question.
No tacos for taco.
No, perfectly cooked steak every time.
Doritos.
Ooh, I like.
So I could
Doritos.
put my liquid cheese on them.
Oh my lord.
Mine would be Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. Gotta be the Christmas tree though.
At first I was gonna say those coffee donut things. You know what I mean? The donut sticks.
Yeah.
Those are addictive.
So are Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. That Little Debbie demon about to get on me here in about a week or so. Pray that devil off. Pray that Debbie off me.
Get off me, Debbie!
Big Deborah coming in.
Oh, that was a good way to open.
I liked it.
How are y'all this morning, anyway? Besides Napkins and his death hole.
Did somebody-
Man,
They're
said they
already
came
out. That's all the girls here have been talking about. And
Amanda
yet
told
we
me
don't have
yesterday
any
they're
in
out,
this house.
but I ain't seen any anywhere. Oh, what did I click? I clicked something.
He clicked something.
I fixed it. Yeah, Amanda told me last night she saw that they came out this week, and I'm like, well, then why are we not at the grocery store?
Why didn't you bring me back a couple boxes?
Cases.
Jesus.
Let's not mix words here.
You start keeping one like in your shirt pocket while you're preaching.
Just reach in my blazer and pull out a little Debbie.
Why you're
Every-
standing in front of everyone for
Everyone bow your head and close your eyes. I feel the Lord moving. I feel the Lord moving. No one look around.
Don't pick your hair up.
This is quiet time.
every head bowed and every eye closed.
What is wrong with you disrespectful people? So last night we were in church. They were getting ready to start worship, and all of a sudden this massive dog comes up beside me. And I just looked, I mean, it was this huge furry dog, like big long hair, beautiful. But I didn't know what was going on. And he just waltzed right in and started sniffing and licking us. And then he walked up to the altar, and we're like, okay. And I noticed he had a collar on that said service dog. I was like, okay, he's awful friendly to be a service dog. Well, then at the after service was over and stuff, the pastor was like, yeah, I've never seen that dog before in my life. He's never brought it to church. No. Okay.
Dog needed save too, bro.
I guess he just decided today he needed service.
Oh. Anyways, what's on your brains?
Wind.
It's cold air upon my face.
Oh. At least it's on my face and not my chest.
Chad, I
I've got
know
a
you
hoodie.
to be kidding me.
What?
We're canceled.
Karen got to him.
Well, darn. Guys, it's been fun. I'm going to go find some little Debbies and drown my sorrow. They're the perfect consistency to absorb your tears.
2 at a time.
Oh, that's a good question. So would you rather drink a cup of somebody else's tears or a cup of your own sweat?
Well, how is that a good question?
That's a terrible question.
I just feel like it's a
I'm gonna go with my own sweat. I don't want to drink somebody else's body fluids.
Chad,
think
can I share this email?
Either
if I
one would be
redact
hard.
the name of the company.
Uh-oh. What do we do now?
This is yes.
Okay, so you all know the last email we got from Chad yesterday, right? About the canceled
Yes.
contract.
Yes. Is it because of us?
Dear AVN staff, I wanted to take a moment to share an important update with you all regarding an email that you received yesterday. AVN is currently in active negotiations with insert name of company he canceled yesterday regarding a new partnership agreement. Our goal is to explore opportunities that allow us to better support our mission to succeed in the world of content creation and streaming. While these discussions are still in progress, we're optimistic about what this could mean for the community. We'll continue to keep transparency at the forefront and provide updates as soon as we have more details to share. Thank you for your continued support, trust, and commitment to the AVN mission. Together, we'll keep finding new ways to grow, give back, and create opportunities for those who serve others. With respect and gratitude, Chad, CEO.
I
So
respect
the
it.
same
It's the same thing the
company he
Mafia
just
does.
canceled yesterday, now they're in talks again.
Well, it's the same thing the mafia does. Have you never watched Tulsa King? You got to work a better deal. You cancel them, and then you go in and you say, "Now listen, if you want this business, you're going to do it this way."
I love how his camera automatically zooms in.
So it's like
MoonPie
Fills
gets
the
it.
intensity.
it's like in older mafia content where they're like, "You've got to pay us protection money
Exactly.
from us."
MoonPie gets it, but he doesn't get a PC.
Right. So this company, I will not insert the name of. Does that mean that if a contract is granted, do we get access to that, or does it mean we just get to buy their stuff at a discounted price?
What?
You know.
There's
don't
actually
want
an agreement
X-nay
reached for
on
you
the-
to know.
Access, sir. Access.
Oh, so we get to use for free. I mean, it does me no good right now because I don't have a computer to do it, but when the time comes, everyone has it from the. I don't have it.
You don't have a computer.
I'm on Amanda's MacBook.
You're on a toaster. So
Yeah. It works about as good as a toaster.
He had it plugged in since last night to get it to turn on this morning.
And like I unplugged it about 2 minutes ago, and it's already dropped 20% in battery.
Don't do that.
So
Don't unplug it.
I don't know. I had to charge my phone because I had to sacrifice charging my phone overnight to charge the computer. Nobody gets it. MoonPie's alone, struggling. My wife
get a
ran off to
partner
be in a
actually
gang.
come through to build you one. It's been a struggle.
I know a guy that can build one. Just saying.
My wife ran off to start a gang.
Left you all alone with the camper.
Left me alone in a camper. No computer.
Listen, hashtag Panda Gang.
I said
I'm
her and
surprised we
Napkins were gonna
haven't-
start a cult.
I'm surprised we haven't got like anything sent in about like you're starting a cult.
I'm surprised we haven't heard from China. Like talking about pandas.
That's because people in China aren't allowed to listen.
Oh yeah, that's right. Communist. It really works.
He can't build a laptop.
How
Not
do
with-
you know, sir?
Not with
I
that
know
motivation.
responsible.
Thought y'all supposed to motivate us and help us.
Nobody. Who said I couldn't, Chad? That's the real question.
I think Chad did.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't
Where's your faith, Chad?
have capabilities.
Hashtag Panda Gang. Gotta have faith. And bamboo. Napkins.
Yes.
I just want to say your name.
I read Panda Gang as Pad Gag.
Hashtag Pad Gang.
I was confused, but I was gonna let it happen. Thought my ears were beyond the point of hearing. They're cold. But that had nothing to do with me reading it, so now that I think about it.
Ears affect eyesight. That's the reason you turn the radio down when you're concentrating.
I agree.
Just say it.
You cannot completely drive where you need to go. You can get mostly there until you get close.
Then that radio's got to go down.
And if it don't, you'll miss your turn.
Every time.
Every time.
Called overstimulation, my friends.
My friends.
My friend! I'm out of
Whoa! Whoa! Now he's not even in the gang. He's just alone with a camper.
I'm gonna go start a cult. Hashtag Big Deborah for life. Bring me a giant Christmas tree cake.
Mario's in talks with a specific company. If we come to an agreement, you'll have a PC, MoonPie.
It's okay, chattery. I'll just go with the flow.
The wind
No
will
hate.
take what he's got.
No hate from me.
That you'll hear about.
You'll just get an email.
Fired.
I never worked for you. Okay, you're hired. Now you're fired.
She's back today.
Good
Welcome back, Brittany.
We're
Timo
glad
lover.
You're out of the hospital and better. In the name of Jesus. Amen. We praying?
We weren't, but okay.
Napkins disappeared.
I would turn the laptop around,
Anonymous.
but I'm afraid that if I move this MacBook, that I won't be able to set it back up right. So I'm just going to leave it on the table where it's at, but I was going to show you all the wind. It's going crazy.
The wind is going cray cray.
I can see it with my eyeballs.
MoonPie, I've got to ask you now, though. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
I am in Cherokee Nation. Potawatomi.
Ow.
I mean, bless you.
Did you ever get any of the stuff finalized with them?
No, I'm still in the process. I'm trying to track down. I had found the row number, and I wrote it down on a piece of paper somewhere.
And then
I
you
don't
lost
know where
it.
we wrote it down on. Yeah, and then we lost it. So we're trying to track that back down. As soon as we get that tracked down, there's somebody that's going to help me go through and get all the certificates of death or marriage or birth or whatever to show the lineage, the lineal connection. And then I just take that all to the Heritage Center. It takes like 4 weeks to get approval, get a card, and then everybody will be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
still...
so quit slacking is what we're trying to say.
We can all live in a wigwam.
Now I see why you got kicked out of the Panda Gang.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still confused as to why you chose the two least known family members to trace Indian heritage through instead of the two that we knew had it.
So it's going to come through Papaw's side, but if you go through Mamaw's side, we have Eastern Band Cherokee, but the problem is the family member who had the allotment sold their allotment off, and once that happens, nobody who comes after them can ever get back in. Like we're just kicked out.
Like out of the Panda Gang.
Yeah. Thanks, Redbird. Good old Redbird.
Is that where the Knott County Redbird area comes from?
I think so, because he was from Knott County. The Isoms and
Well, that's where
it's-
Mammo's family comes from too. That's why I guessed that.
yeah, that's her family on that side, and Elizabeth Bearheart, Chief Redbird. And you know what's cool is I heard Tommy Bates preaching, and he started talking about heritage, and he started listing people that I'd been reading about in the family tree. I was like, oh, interesting. Come here, cousin Tommy.
You know Redbird?
Let me preach for you, brother. Preach to the people.
If you feel a little conviction, you can throw some money our way.
I think Napkins just decided to go to sleep.
No, I'm here. I was just briefly dying.
Amanda said, since I have no Native American blood, I've created my own line of heritage.
Boom. Panda.
Panda game.
Better than mud creatures. Napkins, did we have any submissions?
We got a few.
We
Is
got
it
a
all
few.
We got the hate mail.
Usually do.
The first one.
Da da da. He's dying at the moment.
What if I just cut my lungs out of my chest?
I
right
don't
now
think.
That would
on
be
live stream.
Live stream.
I don't know if that would get us viewers or lose us viewers.
I don't see how it would help you in the slightest, but you know.
We would be banned. You would be dead.
All right, this first one comes from Faith Pulse. It says, I was just curious. I was at a shop today looking at Halloween decor, and someone, a Karen, walking past me
Karen.
noticed my t shirt, which was a Christian shirt,
Brr.
and went off on me how Halloween, no matter how you twist it or turn it, is a day to celebrate evil spirits and things. I was curious on your thoughts on that because apparently a lot of people feel that way the more I look into it. There was a church that had a Halloween thing, but it was like a Holy Ghost thing. Everyone came, got candy, and they was getting bashed for it, saying just because you put makeup on a pig doesn't change the fact it's a pig. Random, but food for thought. Wanted to get your guys' take.
I can hear you. I'll be right back. There's a gnat in my coffee cup.
well, actually, that's something that most churches, especially here in the U.S., are wrong about. Halloween's origins are from Christianity, not paganism. It started in Ireland and Scotland area. It was a tradition for Christians that they were to give food to the needy on the night of All Hallows Eve.
Because they celebrated the harvest, right?
Yes, it was all tied to the harvest. All Saints Day also was the next day, which is originally a Catholic holiday celebrating the death of the saints. And the night before, it was a tradition within those areas that the poor families would send their children around the neighborhood, basically doing trick or treat, but they would get kind of like a, I wouldn't say like a rough granola bar type of thing. It was meant to be a hearty food that would last so that the family could use it for the next couple of weeks to eat on. And in fact, the tradition of jack o' lanterns was created by Christian churches in the same area as well because they believed it warded away evil spirits sent out during that time of year.
Yep.
And they were first made using squashes and other gourds, not pumpkins.
Yeah, you can't argue with us. We got that guy. He didn't even read from a book.
Well,
Actually,
I think a lot of people get caught up on the fact of it because people dress up and try to be scary.
People dressing like the devil and things like that. Oh no, it's
I just
evil.
want to say, just because you're Christian don't mean you can't be a little spooky.
That's Napkins.
Did you not see Napkins' birthday stream?
If you didn't,
I did
lucky
not,
you.
because it scared me.
You should have been playing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I screamed quite a bit.
I screamed like a girl, according to my
Wouldn't it be
wife.
cool if, like, they allowed adults to trick or treat and it not be weird, but instead of candy, they gave out rotisserie chickens?
Gave out little Debbie Christmas trees. Listen, if they gave out little Debbie Christmas trees for adults or not, I'd be trick or treating.
Or wait, when we were growing up,
passed.
who was that doctor that used to hand out money? It was when Napkins was younger. We had all kind of phased out of the trick or treat stuff. But there was a
Dr.
doctor. Oh yeah, we'll hit that house up, 3 and 4 different costumes on.
That's the one who basically owns the city of Martin.
Here's you $1.
My children asked me if, instead of trick or treating this year, if they can go shaving creaming. And I was like, what? And he was like, please. I said, who are you going to shave and cream? People I
Your
know
neighbor?
that I see trick or treating. I was like. He's like, if we see Miss Allen out, can we shave and cream her? I was like, she'll be down at the church. I know. And I'm going to shave and cream her and run away.
I will say one of my best memories of Halloween was whenever I was in middle school, I believe. And there was like 10 or 12 of us. We all met at our cousin Seth's house. And we had like 6 and 7 cans of shaving cream. Like every pocket we had was full of shaving cream. And we started at his house and we walked toward our grandmother's house. And we met right around the fire department with another group of about 10 or 12 middle schoolers. And we just went to town right in the middle of the street, shaving cream battle.
Ah!
Surprisingly, when it comes to stuff like that, like I remember doing the haunted houses. I thought that was really fun working in them. But as far as stuff like that, I remember one year when someone talked me into throwing rotten tomatoes at vehicles.
I remember that.
Yep, first time ever doing it, and they said, you just throw it at the car. So I threw it at the car, hit the window, and then hit underneath another car and let him chase the other person.
Yeah, that wasn't that. Was it Jackie or Ian?
Ian.
I remember he threw one and it didn't bust. It just like thumped like a baseball against the car.
You look ridiculous right now, by the way.
I am cold, sir.
Good
day.
was the one who
Good day.
That's a good day.
eggs at cars and busted a windshield.
Yeah.
It looks like I have a little tie. Don't be talking about my bolo. I'm warm.
Next question.
Our next one comes from The Sinking Fish.
The sinking fish.
And it says,
It's got a little
Why are-
fin.
why are church people always the worst to hurt you?
The best explanation I can give is because we are human.
Because they are still people
People will be peoply.
all the time.
Some
The
people
best-
suck.
The best description I ever heard somebody give when it come to a topic similar to this is everywhere in the Bible you are referred to as a child of God. And the problem is when it comes to church is you have too many children of God trying to adult.
That's good. I like that. Why does my head look so pointy?
Conehead.
Pokemon.
Just saying.
Oh, I'm gonna give my 10 cents here, and
That cat
y'all
is
might not
like,
agree with it.
where's your hair go, bro?
This cat has got on my ankle nerve. I was up until about 5 a.m. fighting fevers. Between my 3 children, I would get one of them, get their fever broke, get them back to sleep, and then the other one would spike one. And it was all the way up till 5 o'clock this morning before they all finally, fevers broke, everybody was sleeping good, and I was able to lay down. And this cat decided at 5 a.m. that it wanted to get the zoomies and attack every single thing in this house.
Nice.
I've been. Anywho,
Yeah.
y'all may not agree with this at all, but this is a topic that I've done a lot of searching and thinking on, meditating on myself. And it's, in my opinion, it's not that church people are the worst to hurt you. I feel like church people or non-church people hurt you the same. But when you are in church and it comes from somebody in the church that you are expecting not for them to do the very opposite of that, you're more sensitive when it comes to those people.
I agree. Almost like you've
The
let them
flesh-
in more.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
the flesh is going to, and this might be a poor way to put it, but the flesh in a situation like that, in any situation that you make yourself vulnerable and emotionally vulnerable especially, and you let these people in and trust these people, the flesh is automatically going to start looking for red flags. So even if it's something that shouldn't hurt you or shouldn't bother you, it's going to bother you that much more because you are in that state of paranoia of something can't be right for me to feel this comfortable. For me to trust these people.
I'm
this
not
much.
trying.
There
I'm
has
not
to
laughing
be-
at you. It's MoonPie's camera.
It just zoomed in. I agree.
There
I
has
think
to be
I think you feel it. It feels amplified almost when it
Right.
happens in church, and it could be the same situation with
That's what I was
someone
going
in
to
church
say.
versus out of
You
church.
could take the same exact situation and have it done to you by somebody in the church and somebody outside of the church, and it's going to bother you 10 times more coming from somebody inside the church body,
And I think, and
especially if
this might
it's a
be an
person in.
unpopular opinion, but I think when something like that happens, the sad truth is church people are just more apt to not forgive. They can say they forgive, but they don't live it out.
Yep. But I feel
True.
like it especially stings worse whenever it comes from a position of power in your church.
You want to
True.
hear something cool? So that church that we were at in Ohio, the ones that kicked us out because we wouldn't pick sides, we saw their live stream yesterday, and apparently a bunch of people didn't show up because their assistant pastor got arrested for all sorts of crazy stuff, and he was up in the pulpit telling everybody that if they couldn't stand behind him, whether he's guilty or not, they're hypocrites. And some people got up and started walking out because he said, I'm not taking him out of leadership. This is all on live stream. And they start walking out. And he starts shouting at them from the pulpit. And you hypocrites, I'm going to call you later and tell you you're a hypocrite. I was just
You
like,
do that. You pick up that phone.
I was just like, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Coming from somebody dressed like that, I would agree. you let him back in the Panda Gang already.
I like a rocket. I kind of look like a Hershey Kiss. What if you opened up a Hershey Kiss and this is what you saw? Eat me.
So our next submission comes from Faith Pulse. It's addressed to everybody. It says, SCG doing anything specific with Halloween getting closer? Group game stream anytime soon.
I wish we could play the peak. Hello.
I have the
There's
peak.
coffee brewed over there.
I don't know.
It's only on PC right now, right? Dolly.
I think.
Sorry.
Too bad repo wouldn't work.
It's also not on PS5.
Well, if you would have just got a PC instead of a PS5.
I was supposed to have one.
Chad.
You leave Chad alone before you get an email. You're going to get us canceled.
Fired. I'm working on it.
Chad,
Oh, I read it as working. I didn't even realize it said walk ring.
Wokering.
Oh, hi, walk ring.
He's wokering.
You're a funny guy.
Hey, I'm glad. Hey, that wasn't topped out in text spelling. Okay, he's on it. He's
Authority has changed.
he is
Chad.
locked in. Authority has
I have
changed
to
you.
know, Chad, do you just go into these meetings with companies we have sponsorships for, like, make my day? Say one thing. One thing.
Fired.
I'll be honest, the only reason I'm at this meeting is to find out if I cancel you. Come on. What you got? Throw it at me. Tick. Hey, look. There's a mama, and she's freezing. Please don't mess up this computer. Wait. Can you see her out there in the wind?
Mama.
I don't know what she's doing in the grass. Oh, there she is.
Mama.
You sound like Gilbert Grape.
Specifically,
Leonardo DiCaprio's character.
Yeah.
Mama.
My nerves are shot, and I'm just done with the demands and greed.
I think it's awesome.
You know, the funny part that you put all that together is I do specifically remember Mom at one point comparing Medic to that character after watching that movie.
My mama called me retarded. Let's just be honest about it, guys.
Here comes the hate mail.
She also told me once when I was younger, she totally lied to me. She said, you're going to grow up and make millions acting stupid like Jim Carrey. And I'm still waiting on the money, still acting stupid.
Oh, still acting stupid. It just hasn't paid off yet.
Yep.
Yet.
Next episode, I'm wearing a hoodie.
We should all just wear hoodies like this from now on.
Mine glows in the dark right now.
I mean, if I had a white face mask, I would look like a panda.
Yeah, mine's Oogie Boogie.
There you go. Wear it like that.
Well, what have we here?
I've made it clear, though to a lot of companies, AVN is not scared to lose partners, and now we're in communications with the company we just terminated our agreement with. So it's basically,
That's called a power play.
remember, knife hand.
Hashtag mafia.
The Panda Gang don't take none.
Mafia, or we off ya?
Alright, so we have one more submission right now. This comes from Faith Pulse. And I'm going to
Good thing
address this
Faith listens to this show, or we'd never have any questions anymore.
Right?
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
address this
Faith.
to everybody, as in all of our listeners. He asked, what did Holy Ghost Stories release on? I haven't found any post anywhere.
That's because we lied.
They're a bunch of phonies. Great
Actually,
big phonies.
The first episode last night, so that will be releasing today. And I
In your
plan
sleep.
to try and drop every Monday and Friday starting today.
No, well, those will release under
today.
Beyond the Quest, right?
Beyond the Brokenness.
Beyond the Brokenness.
on the
My bad.
podcast. Yes.
Get the rest of the recordings done today before work this week. So
Give me just a second, guys.
And I have written several more the thingies for you to do more episode.
I can't wait till you all hear the first one.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings is talking to you.
I'm hoping that coffee will help me feel better so that I can find some different voices.
I
for the
can't
other
with you,
ones.
MoonPie.
I'm telling you. It's cold. It's real
Oh, is
cold
it?
out. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I need a pawpaw fruit and a Christmas tree. Nah. Oklahoma, where the wind really does come sweeping down the plains.
Do we remember
Y'all
Karen from a few episodes ago?
Yeah,
The
we
one
never.
You towed off and you scared to death? Yes.
The one that Amy wanted to get a hold of. And then suddenly we heard nothing else.
And then she disappeared. Did you guys make her disappear?
What?
I bet she is pooping her little keyboard britches.
We're going to get MoonPie a computer after all.
Did she? Sounds like we're going to get MoonPie a computer in it. For real? Like, did she keep on messaging you guys?
Like
Or are you
nonstop.
just setting a precedent?
Oh, Lord.
Chad's just decided we made an example of a company, and now they're backing us, so we're going to make an example of her, too.
So all you haters, take notice. Our sponsors don't play around. You don't mess with this. Chad and Amy, Chamey, take you out to the courthouse.
Chadley.
Chadley. Chadderific.
Chadwick.
Chad free.
Chad Fossa.
Chillium. Chillium.
I was trying to think of Chad and Bob, but that just comes out as Chob or Cobb. So then Chad and William, Chilliam. Yeah.
Napkins looks really focused.
Or really over it. Or both.
I just want to be able to breathe.
First, you have to inhale before you exhale.
You probably need to walk outside with a hoodie on and sit in the cold.
We seen a cease and desist. She continued, we officially are suing for harassment, cyber stalking, hate speech, and terroristic threatening. Oh!
I bet she really is going to poop her pants.
Take that, you woke folk!
She'll probably go through and delete her Facebook and delete all of her stuff. I don't have internet.
Oh, you all remember?
Mess around and find out, y'all.
It's been a few episodes ago. I talked about a certain teacher at my children's school.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he still works there.
What?
I'm not surprised.
I had just seen like last week, I think, that somebody said he got fired.
Yep, he was supposed to, but he's there.
Well, I mean, his aunt is the
With his
superintendent, so-
pride flag flying in his classroom.
So does that mean that teachers can now fly like Christian flags and stuff in the classroom too?
No, that would be breaking rules and forcing your beliefs on people.
Can we get a Panda Gang sign and start flying it around the school?
We also sent everything to her employer and her church. Please tell me that her church got where she said she doesn't agree with her pastor.
Okay, Chad, I need you to send me your address so I can mail you a Christmas tree cake.
Salt and burn is very much the method of war here.
Panda Gang.
That's the most Panda Gang move I ever did see.
They got everything. That's great. I'm honestly surprised she was employed.
I wonder what her pastor said to her. Oh, you're not a member here.
Never heard of you.
We don't claim any.
Attended church one time.
To be honest, she only came once. She don't even tithe.
It's gonna be like a media release. It's gonna be in the news and everything. We do not claim this lady. We sincerely apologize to this group and their sponsor.
We would like to make a donation.
I was thinking, this is totally random and has nothing to do with anything we just talked about.
But you're knife handing, so I'm paying attention.
I'm knife handing because it just hit my brain. I was thinking that since until I get the chance to try those barbecue places in Tennessee, I was thinking of just like when I go into some of the cool places, because I'm a foodie and that's all I like to do is eat food. When we visit places, that's where my money goes. I was thinking of doing them little videos on Twitch of until I get a way to stream from a PC. Go in and be like, "This is the food I'm eating."
Just like in real life stream of, I'm eating. Eat with me.
Yep. Eat with MoonPie. Let's get messy. Might have to rethink the slogan, but
Pretty sure Mediocre Mander's gonna be like, no, I'm done with this.
Now we know why he's not in the gang.
wow. I'm just thinking like, we got us some pretty good places. Tasty places.
I would
That way,
watch
if
it.
If any of the SCG family decides that they're going through Oklahoma or wherever that I've been through, then they could be like, you know what, that did look kind of tasty. Then they'll taste it and be like, this tastes like poop.
MoonPie has horrible taste.
Stuck on ads. Well, if you would, subscribe.
You can do that
Well-
free with Prime.
Free with
He has
Prime.
She has a Prime account.
Oh! By the way, for those that didn't know, Cal is now an affiliate with Twitch.
Sweet. Napkins
learned
just
that
followed
live
my
the
Twitch
other night.
channel like 2 weeks ago.
You wouldn't call him out live, would you?
Yeah. I don't think Chad follows me at all.
Chad, shame on
Bet
you.
does. Petting a dog.
That joined us
Not
on
pet that dog.
Napkins' birthday stream the other night.
He said, "Wait, let me check."
And that summed up exactly how I felt about Devour as well after our first match on there. What did I just watch?
Yeah, that was scary times, bro.
How do I check how many followers I do have? Oh, I've got 21 followers.
What about
And I
you?
don't think Chad is one.
Chad's
I
We
don't
follow you.
Oh, he does follow me? Okay. Thank you, Chad.
I retract my statement.
I retract everything I said. None of it was bad.
Don't fire me.
Don't fire me. You're fired.
Oh,
Why does that make me think of the Sandlot? Forever.
forever.
I gotta pull my glasses down to do that. Forever. Forever. There's your Halloween post. Forever.
That's a screenshot for all of the Holy Ghost stories.
I feel like mom or somebody is on the other side of that. Like, what is he doing?
No, she went inside staring at me like,
Just did the Happy Gilmore head shake.
welcome to Oklahoma.
Oh, look how handsome.
Well, you know, you are blessed.
You know, she was talking about napkins.
I'm still waiting on Napkins to put googly eyes on his head.
True.
That could be your costume.
Napkins, I have an update.
About the papers that were served? I want to know about court. Can we stream it on Twitch?
Forwarding you an email to read, sir.
Ooh.
Things are getting spicy.
Spicy like a meatball. Something else that's spicy.
Sriracha.
Like a pepper. Or hot sauce.
Hot sauce would be a good liquid to have on your finger.
Yeah, it would, because you put that on everything.
That's why I said Worcestershire.
L8 would be my thumb.
Could you imagine, if you had like the cheese in a can, unlimited on a finger though?
I would need that on my pinky.
What?
I'm picking out the fingers I want it on. Thumb L8. Squirt cheese pinky.
Think it's
Coffee first finger.
Okay. I got you, Chad. I'm going to redact the name of the company.
My middle finger would be
He's in his own world.
the water. What did I say? Was water?
Coffee, you said one of them.
Oh, coffee. That'd be my middle finger. What would my marriage finger be?
Liquid cheese?
That's
Yep.
my pinky.
Which one was the hot sauce?
Ah, hot sauce. Oh, wait. I'd put hot sauce on my middle finger and coffee on my ring finger. Because I'm more married to coffee than I am hot sauce.
Okay. So this email says, Good morning, Mr. Avis. Thank you for bringing these allegations to our attention. We take reports of harassment, threats, and any misuse of company systems or time extremely serious. This message confirms the receipt of your complaint and the materials you have preserved. To allow us to conduct a full and fair review, please allow our HR and legal team time to review the documents you referenced, including emails, email headers, metadata, and any other attachments.
Wait. Is this from This is from
This is
Karen's
from
company?
her company, yes. What you should expect now. The employee named in your complaint has been placed on administrative leave without pay while we conduct an internal investigation. Our human resources and legal team will review the preserved communications, relevant account information, and any other evidence you have supplied. We will also coordinate with outside counsel if appropriate, if we deem that this took place on company equipment or time. If you have reported these communications to law enforcement please have law enforcement contact us and we will cooperate fully and provide any non-confidential records that we can as required by law. We will handle the matter with confidentiality to the extent permitted by law. However, we will disclose factual evidence as necessary to investigate the complaint and to comply with legal obligations. If our investigation substantiates that the employee engaged in harassing, threatening, or otherwise wrongful conduct as your complaint mentions, the employee will be subject to disciplinary action, including termination of employment. We do not tolerate hate here, and we will not allow our employees to do the same. We will not hesitate to take decisive action where policy or law has been violated. And then it's got the
You mess with fire, you get burned.
company.
And then
We appreciate you notifying us, and we will pursue this matter promptly and seriously. While we cannot share confidential personnel decisions publicly, we will take appropriate corrective actions if the allegations are sustained.
And then after everything's said and done, Chad should just mail her a snail mail letter that just says, "Love you."
And the whole time you was reading that, I was proud of you because all I was picturing in my head was dad, 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 dad.
Daddy, dada.
Daddy, daddy.
Paul, Paul, Paul.
You never wavered though. You didn't even stutter. I was proud of you.
Nope. He pressed through. I wish we could have seen that woman's face when she got served, or when her boss told her, "You're in trouble."
My question
What'd
is, was
you
she
do?
served by certified mail or was she served by law enforcement? Because that makes a difference.
Either way, I love it.
Either way, I hope that it happened in the office.
And let this be a lesson to all the people. It's one thing to send your little message of hate mail one time because you got a vent and use ChatGPT to see what you can do. But it's another thing when you continue to persist and just actually try to.
Especially after you've been told stop.
Don't forget, we have a Chad and an Amy.
We got a Jamie.
And Vet will unleash them to do whatever.
Law enforcement with no contact order.
Can we get the body cam footage?
Can we just get a nice little... Good job, Chad. Good job.
Yay.
Take a bow, sir. Take a bow. Who recorded that?
There has to be body cam footage because, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't she live in North Carolina?
You know that?
Awesome.
It was in one of the emails.
Oh.
It was in the actual
Yes.
email that Vet sent her telling her if she did not stop, all this
Oh
was
yeah.
going to happen.
Remember when they had told her, "Listen, we know who you are. We know where you are." Sent her pictures of her security system.
Sleeping Ninja.
And oh wait,
Sleepy Ninja's here!
Please submit your freedoms of information.
Taro Ninja.
Or at least submit it on our behalf.
I know what this looks like. I look like the grandpa on Three Ninjas. When he
Chad,
goes,
you give me that
when he
footage
goes
and I will
in.
find a way to play it live on the air.
Be amazing. What if their department just got a call from some officials? It was like, "We need this body cam footage." I'm just saying. There's certain people in this life you don't want a phone call from if they're not on your side. Bet and Amy and Chad are three of them.
I feel like AVN as a whole.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, Moon,
I
that
concur.
in my head, all I can picture is you
Oh, wait.
trying to talk like that grandpa and referring to the rest of us.
Boys.
Tum tum.
Tum Tum, you must take it serious. We're going to China, Japan, Japan, Taiwan,
Japan.
Korea.
I don't know. You look. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. That's such a Josiah look.
Boys. Everybody mixes him up with Mr. Miyagi, but they are two different people.
Yes, very much so.
And that's why you gotta do the eye thing.
You don't have the eye thing. It's toss up.
Granted, I don't think most people actually know what the Three Ninjas series is.
How could you not? Just like him.
Boys.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay.
If it does come out that she done this on company time or on company equipment, doesn't that mean that AVN could technically sue the company too?
Ooh.
I don't know laws.
I don't either.
There it is.
Words.
That's the
Yes.
maybe.
Chad says yes. Chad says yes. I'm just going to roll with it.
Does that mean you will acquire a new company?
Who wants jobs?
Who wants jobs? You get a job.
I was thinking the same thing. It'd be
Instead
like
of
the Oprah
firing
show.
emails, now we're getting hiring emails.
It'd be like Oprah. Everybody look under their seat, and you'll see a job offer.
Oh.
No, I would be more concerned if I was told that, though, because I'd be like, how did you get this here? I've been here alone. for the
Nothing
last
would
2
surprise
days.
me, though.
I wouldn't even question it. I would
Yeah.
just be like, "Oh, cool."
You don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Nothing would surprise me at this point.
Nothing.
Oh, have you done a refresh or anything?
In reality, that's why my cat had the zoomies at 5 a.m. Chad was in my living room putting a job offer.
Now I'm just picturing your giant bear putting a job offer.
Don't do that.
In reality, it's bears like Ted.
Listen, if
I'm
that
telling you,
bear
thing
would have been on
spawns
his
dudes
camera
by
during his
itself.
birthday stream, we would have had problems.
I'm still waiting on him to cut it open and stick one of his kids in it and let him walk around.
Don't do that. If I'm around, it will get drop kicked. That's a promise.
By the way, you all never told me your thoughts, and I know that this is a little random to bring up on air, but what did you think about the first episode of Holy Ghost Stories?
I liked it. Nope. Is Medic froze?
No, I was just seeing.
I was gonna say, that's good that one of them, I guess. Why did you just turn into Santa Claus?
Why does your camera zoom in so far?
No, because this is my Garbo computer,
Toaster.
my toaster. I'm streaming from a toaster. Here.
He had to replace the hamster this morning to make sure he'd be on.
Are you doing more than one story with each episode, or are you just doing the one story?
To be determined. For the first one, I was just doing that one story.
Okay.
I think it's kind of like doing the little shorter ones. That way people can just go listen, and then we can release them throughout the week. And if you do this with your mouth, you look like a puppet.
What? Are you on drugs?
No, but I have had 4 cups of coffee since we started this thing.
Well, you were outside. It's cold.
I am outside. It is cold. I want to try to do a Russian impersonation, but I'm afraid Amy would hear it, and then I'd be in trouble.
I kind of want to hear it.
I don't want to do it.
I mean,
Heard you wouldn't.
Fight the urge!
to this day, I've still yet to ever do one while
You
on
do it
stream
first.
because
You go first.
no,
You go
no,
first.
I don't know how
for
to
that
how
exact same reason.
how do Russians talk.
Nice try.
I'm trying to remember. Hang on.
You're a clever boy.
I can't wait to do
Got me.
I can't wait to do an episode with us all together in a room.
Ooh, let's just rent out the Mountain Art Center. It's $3,000, and just charge people $15 a ticket.
Live with Slim Chance Gaming.
We'd make $30 back.
Hey, Neebs Gaming does live, and they make a killing.
Well, it's like there's a couple podcasts I listen to from time to time, and they do live tours and stuff too, and their stuff has grown
Grown.
live. I'd come out with this on and be like,
This is gonna sound really.
Oh, I thought this was gonna be different.
I thought this would be scripted. This is still chaotic disorder.
They don't
What
have
part of the
professional
disclaimer are you not
equipment
picking up
there.
on?
I thought that was just part of the show.
You know, you know there would be people and they'd be like, "Don't say anything. Chad might be watching."
And then all of a sudden, all of the like big screens in the room get taken over by Amy. He just chooses a random audience. And we show a picture of their house and be like, "Congratulations!"
Amy has picked you.
People in the audience would just be like, "China."
I didn't pick you. I didn't do it. Amy picked you. Congratulations, it's amazing. I didn't say you're amazing, but everyone else said it was amazing. China.
Now do it in Russian. I'm gonna have to
McMedic
look
trying
up
to
an
get us
accent
canceled
because I can't
today.
remember how a Russian accent is.
Let's hear your best Russian impersonation, Medic.
I'm trying to remember how a Russian accent goes.
Speaking of Russians, Napkins, you still talking to a Russian?
No.
Oh, you didn't rush into that?
With your camera zoomed in. Wink, wink.
Need a meme. I look like a turtle. Or a poop.
Aren't they the ones that have like the kind of like the little growl with their talk?
I don't know. Germans kind of do that. If you speak German.
I don't speak.
Ich bin der
House.
Dog.
House.
Warehouse in Spanish. Who's in Spanish? Who's
Poor feller.
in
Well, you don't take two
Spanish?
language classes at the same time. What a goober.
You have to give me something to go on. I can't remember a Russian accent.
Say, I like McDonald's in Russian.
I don't
Accent,
speak
not the
Russian.
word. You believe in life after love.
The weird smile with that toy.
If I talk in a Russian accent, I feel like I have to use this.
Well, try it so I kind of know what I'm going on.
I'm not doing it because Amy would hear it.
Is it weird that after the show I'm gonna be like listening to a Russian accent so I can remember what it's like?
No.
No. It's totally normal.
It's normal. It's what people do.
Napkins.
Yes.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Did you shave your beard?
No.
It looks trimmed.
I mean,
I thought he had a goatee.
I did trim it down to a goatee, but that's been like almost a month ago.
We haven't done a show in like a month.
Maybe that's why I didn't notice. Everybody's beards looks good, fellers. Except mine.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something about that. And yet, I was the one that was called retarded. I don't understand.
Well, I was gonna do something, but I don't want no hate.
I know exactly where you were going with that.
Did you know that I just found this out because a pastor showed me. But within the Church of God's bylaws, they believe in manual speaking in tongues.
Yes.
Sign language.
Yes. I don't know
Not
how.
even interpretation.
I don't know how one does that, but
That would be the quietest move of the Holy Ghost you would ever experience.
Jeremy's like, I've had enough.
And how do you know if anybody even really has the interpreter?
His head dropped like I'm done. I'm done. You pulled a napkins, your head just went down.
At least
What'd you
I
say?
didn't make a movie trailer like I sent you guys. The opposite of up.
I'm trying to pull our email back up. Oh my lord.
Dad.
Dad.
He has problems. Is he muted now?
I'm not sure.
I am not muted.
What happened?
MoonPie danced.
Yes, I made a remix of Dad.
I'm trying to pull our submissions back up because Chad just now asked if I got something.
Oh Lord.
Because apparently
Hello?
they got something.
Kenny!
Oh boy. Probably from Karen. She probably thinks I got fired. I'm gonna say it anyway.
She has no
Good,
contact
honey.
order, don't she?
Go right ahead. You violate that order, you go to jail. Probably had her friend do it.
Oh my lord. You cannot be serious.
Did she really?
Is it about a Russian accent?
Dear Chad, AVN, and the Beyond the Quest team,
Oh
I'm
boy.
writing this letter under pressure, and let me be very clear. I'm not doing so because I have been asked to. I'm doing so because I have been asked to, not because I fully believe it is necessary. That said, if it will put an end to the back and forth, here it is. I apologize. I apologize for the tone of my previous emails.
She
I
just
understand
violated it.
that attacking your podcast and questioning your sponsorship choices in such a public, hostile way was, according to you, inappropriate. I also
going to
regret
jail, girl.
any offense my words may have caused, even though I still stand by my original concerns
What a
about the content
backhanded apology.
and the discussion of certain figures. While I do not retract my personal opinions, I recognize that continuing to write in anger and escalate the situation served no productive purpose.
Sounds like her HR got a hold of her.
I hope this letter satisfies the requirement for an apology so that we can all move on. Though for full disclosure, I'm not feeling particularly enthusiastic about it.
She's stupid. Hello.
Sincerely, Beverly.
I didn't really feel it. Didn't feel it. My heart still broke.
I feel threatened, and it feels hostile,
You know,
and I feel like an order was just violated.
Can we just be honest and say that was the worst apology I've ever heard in my life?
when you are told, drop it and move on, that's what you need to do. You don't keep sending messages.
I'm just really confused because my whole life I've
my
misunderstood
gosh,
what no
Chad.
contact means.
Chad.
He's already forwarding it to the North Carolina State Police.
I hope she's going to jail.
What's funny is the
Wonderful.
way she words it is her company made her
Yeah.
made her do
Sorry,
that.
I said I have to be sorry.
And so-
Hashtag jail. Hashtag fired. Hashtag you're done.
Fired, you're fired.
Hashtag cut off.
You're done. You're done.
I think she needs a sake
Oh,
valve.
yeah.
Very likely.
It kind of sounds like her job's like, you know what? If we're gonna fire her, let's make this entertaining at least. Send them another message.
My question
Ended up the
is,
same thing. The
Attention
cat-
everyone! It's 9:02. Staff meeting! First, I'd like to welcome aboard our newest member of the Humberflug family, Jim McFlinigan.
Mr. Boom, I wanted to thank you. Fired. I beg your pardon? Fired. But I...
Yeah. Worth it.
Worth it. Fired.
Yeah.
Some people's kids, man.
Can
Like,
we
I
film
don't-
it and like have them go in like they're gonna bring her a big check, like carrying a big piece of cardboard, but on the back it just says "You're fired."
Should we make a trip?
Incarcerated. I think we should
I think we should make a trip.
down to North Carolina. We could go deliver the news live. on camera.
Live and in person.
You're fired. You're incarcerated. Enjoy jail. Beverly. Gosh, you seem like a Beverly.
Bev.
oh my gosh, Chad, no, you have to be kidding me.
I hope you're not.
Is she still messaging?
She just sent Chad another one that he forwarded to me.
Oh my gosh, she's so stupid.
Is Chad answering these or is he just letting her go?
I just let her go. Go to jail.
No contact order would mean like,
No contact.
I don't know. I've misunderstood the healthcare environment then.
Healthcare.
Yeah, like contact.
Contact.
Ignoring. She's just going, oh, okay.
What'd she say this time? Can you read this one?
Chad, I just received notice that I've officially been terminated, and I have to say this is utterly ridiculous. I devoted time, energy, and thought to raising serious concerns about your sponsorship of the Beyond the Quest podcast, and the fact that this is being treated as grounds for dismissal is absurd. Let me be clear, my intent was never to undermine AVM, but to hold it accountable to the values it claims to represent. If speaking up about hypocrisy, moral failures, and poor judgment is considered wrong in your book, then congratulations. You've created a workplace where integrity is punished and I don't know what that word is.
ChatGPT.
Is rewarded. The decision is short-sighted and it sends a message to anyone with the courage to voice legitimate concerns, keep quiet, or be discarded. I expected better, both from leadership and from an organization claiming to uphold principles of brotherhood, purpose, and ethics. You may think this ends my voice, but it doesn't. People notice when accountability is silenced, and this will not be forgotten.
Enjoy jail.
Okay, so First of all, she never made a legitimate concern. She just kept repeating the same open-ended arguments with
She
every
don't like-
message she sent.
She don't like what we say.
And second of all, she was sent a no contact order and immediately sends
Contact.
2 messages.
Contact.
Immediately.
One was a very heartfelt
Okay.
apology.
Let me. I just want to plug a disclaimer in here for all of our listeners. If you send us hate mail, we will not come after you. What this lady done is not only did she send hate mail, she also began threatening both us and our sponsor, Angry Vet Nation. Angry Vet Nation was kind to her, sent her several emails back basically saying,
Several.
listen, we understand where you're coming from, but it's okay that you got your feelings hurt. If you got your feelings hurt, then they're doing what they're supposed to. They're making you think.
Listen,
She still
Linda.
continued.
Not only that, they were like, turn it off. Don't listen to it.
Don't listen.
To the
There's
point,
literally a
to the
disclaimer.
point that she was sending 50 emails a day, all day, every day. So they
crazy.
sent her a cease and desist and basically said, listen, it's to the point that you are harassing, you're stalking, and you've made some very concerning threats. So
You've
this
made
is
some
your warning.
powerful enemies, lady.
This is your warning to stop, or this is what we're going to do. And they literally listed it in ABC order. They were going to send everything to her church, to her employer. They were going to press legal charges, contact law enforcement, like everything that they were going to do. And she still continued.
I like
And now
watching it
she
play
is.
out.
Now she is.
Watching it play out.
The consequences of her actions are chasing her. So, just because.
So let this be a
you-
lesson to you, liberals.
just
That's what got us in
because
trouble.
you submit us hate mail, or you tell us, hey, I didn't really align with that. This isn't
That's
going to
cool.
happen to you. But if you will address it, we'll move on, just like we expect everybody else to be able to do. But
We
if
don't
it
care if
becomes
you're
to the
liberal.
point,
Which is
It's
what
if you're
she was told to do.
intolerant.
if
It's
it comes to
you
the point that
choose
you
to
are
harass.
literally harassing and threatening and stalking, then you're gonna have some legal repercussions, and that's on you, boo boo.
Panda. I got panda on the brain. Napkins won't hesitate to forward you to chat, so get over it.
Some people's kids, man.
I think it's awesome that she just received notice.
You've
You're
been
fired!
You've been ordered to have no contact with them again. Let
In the
me
ti-
immediately email them.
In the timing of that email, I wonder if she was hearing those words as Mr. Humberflube was saying it over live.
She's probably listening live right now.
You're
You know
fired.
what? You know what I hope? I hope that she was sitting at her desk and they came up and they're like, "Hey Bev, we need to talk."
Hey, Bev.
And she was like, "Oh, this is it." Like she had put in for a promotion. She's like, "This is it. I'm getting my promotion. This is my big break." And she
You've
goes
been
into
here
the
for
office
3
and
months.
they're
We've seen your work ethic
she
over these
goes
3
into
months.
the office and they just turn the computer screen around and it's all the emails that she sent ABN.
From the company email.
On
She's
company
probably like
time.
so proud of it. Like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did
And
that.
she's like, but boss, I make a nickel and you make a dime. So I email on the company time.
And then they're just like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to let you go."
There's a lot of legal stuff going on and we don't want any part of it. See you, Bev.
But we're so touched and moved by that heartfelt apology.
I'm not.
I wonder if that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, they got all that. They knew she'd been served the no contact thing. And then she sent another email with the fake apology.
Wouldn't
And
it be
she
funny
sent it
if
from
they,
the company computer.
if they had just told her, like, all right, you're going to have to show some
You're going to have to
remorse
apologize
here."
and make this right.
And then they get that email that she sent, and they're like, oh, God.
Are you stupid?
I can't believe we paid her for this.
Oh,
I think it's wonderful. I'm going to give
Kids, man.
snaps for Chad.
Snaps for Chad.
Could give Chad a bend and snap bend.
Giving Chad a bend and snap. Okay, this is getting weird.
This took a
MoonPie's
turn.
cut off.
Oh.
No more coffee for MoonPie.
Okay. I guess I'll have to get some at 8. Come on. It's still cold.
This is why he can never go hunting. He gets out early, outside in the cold, and then goes crazy.
Be on somebody's deer cam, just one.
Bend and snap.
There's some guy in the woods behind my house. Naked. Of course, Mom walked out of the camper right when I screamed that.
Could you imagine somebody like checking their trail cams and then just seeing somebody like, what are they doing? Are they bending and snapping?
I think he just did the bend and snap. Sasquatch watches Legally Blonde.
What is he holding? Is that a little Debbie Christmas tree?
How did he even get that?
So they start, instead of putting corn in their deer feeder, there's little babies out there. Let's see if we get anything else.
We're gonna catch him, I swear.
You know, like the deer and headlights look on those cams and stuff. MoonPie froze with that hoodie on, holding two little Debbies.
Coach wears glasses.
Is he doing sign language?
Sign language. No, he's just feeling the spirit. Leave him alone. That Squatch has the Holy Ghost.
Oh, God.
Start juggling those Christmas.
Quick, someone call Bev.
We need her to send a strongly worded email.
It's okay. She'll apologize afterwards.
Accept my backhanded apology that I don't really want to send, but I'm being forced to under someone else's will.
Although I'm not sorry for it, I hope this counts as an apology. That's some woke logic right there.
Okay.
Send something else.
No. The company did to Chad. He forwarded it to me. Dear Mr. Avis, we are writing to inform you that Beverly is no longer employed with Redacted. Effective immediately, her recent actions and statements do not reflect the values, policies, or standards of our organization. We do not support or condone her behavior, opinions, or personal alignment. We want to make it clear that her actions were taken entirely on her own accord.
Please don't sue us.
For clarity, Redacted and our leadership fully support Charlie Kirk and the principles he represented. Beverly's public conduct is inconsistent with these beliefs, and we are taking this action to reaffirm our organizational stance. While we cannot undo her actions, we hope this email serves to clarify our position. Please reach out if there is any further assistance we can provide regarding this matter. Additionally, while we are not personally familiar with the podcast Beyond the Quest, we will certainly take the time to look into it. Thank you for your understanding.
I hope they listen to today's episode. Can they film her cleaning out her desk?
Looking for donations.
I found a
We
penny.
would take that in lieu of any kind of apology or settlement. Just video of not only her being fired, but her having to come back with her head held down, probably with law enforcement escort, to clean out her desk.
You're fired. It doesn't pay to be mean, Bev. It doesn't pay to be mean. It pays to be nice,
You would still have a job.
Bev. You don't even have to agree with us. Just be an adult.
Number one, I hope that this goes on her record, on her background, so every background check gets flagged.
Oh my
And number
God.
two, I hope any prospective employer hears this episode and just says, nah.
No thanks, Bev. We're good. Wouldn't it be
Nah.
cool if her company, former company, if they listen to the show and then they're like, we want to sponsor you guys.
You guys are hilarious.
And then we could send Bev an email.
I would laugh if you got
How's life?
got something in the mail and you open it as a case of Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes.
That would be wonderful.
We are
You
sorry.
can send it to P.O. Box 1059, Locust Grove, Oklahoma.
No,
Thank you.
I kind of hope that this episode inspires a company-wide memo for them that just says some people's kids. It's like when you're told to stop doing something, just stop.
You
Please
remember
don't
those?
be ignorant on company time. Thank
You
you.
remember those memes and stuff? It's like, this is Bob. Don't be like Bob.
This is Bev. Let's make one.
This is Bev.
Beverly.
Don't be a Bev.
They're going to send out an internal email that just says, can't believe that we're having to write this, but do not use company time, company equipment, or company email.
If you were told to apologize, do not apologize like this.
Do not use our facility to threaten podcasters.
I was told one time in high school, we had a substitute. No one knew the answer to a question. And she said, write anything. Anything you want. I don't even care. Just write something down. So I wrote, sometimes bird poop tastes like candy.
I remember when you did this.
Apparently, you should not write that on your classwork. Even though, in my book, that substitute is writing anything.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Water. I just want to see the IT person's face when he had to pull all those emails for evidence.
Ninja, the only thing I can think of, do you ever go into your job and you're like, today should be a fairly easy day. It's going to be
gonna
nice.
be an easy
it's
week.
going to be.
I'm
I'm
getting
just
ready to
gonna sit back and
retire.
enjoy my coffee. And then they just come in and slap it down on your desk and they're like, we need these now, like yesterday.
Wonderful.
That's
I
great.
don't want to
As
see
an
anybody
IT
have
person-
misfortune, but then, like, when you bring it on yourself,
But you know,
You reap
as an
what you
IT
sow.
person, if she done this to us, she's probably had to do this before.
oh yeah,
And as an IT person, you just had to. It had to be one of those moments where he was just like, "I knew this day would come."
Finally, somebody done something about it.
Dang it, Bev. How many times have you been told?
he goes to his boss. I went to pull up those emails, and which company was it again? Because there's all sorts in here.
Why am I getting fired? I apologized.
I gotta be honest, Bev is out of control. I wondered who was going to do something.
I went to pull those emails, and they've already been downloaded by somebody.
Oh,
Some people's kids, man. I'm telling you.
Just so y'all know, I did not pour more coffee, but Mother did.
we cut you off.
Boys.
What's
I'm
wrong?
Side by side done. Tom, you must strike in the heart and then in the side.
Oh, Bev, when you apologize, you must mean it.
Bev, your words, they strike. Oh, but they mean nothing. Why? Because you're fired. Hashtag America.
Way to go,
I think we
Chad.
should throw a parade
Making America
flag.
great again.
One bit at
Listen,
a time.
Chad, Chad, you did this. You did this. It was wonderful. It's a wonderful, it's an amazing thing to see what you've done. You're not bullied by this woman. She's fired. That's right. She's fired. Send her to China. China can have her. We don't need her in America.
Speaking of, I know you guys have seen it because I sent it to you. How wild is it that the official TikTok for the White House took a mashup of Ice video and paired it with "Gotta Catch 'Em All"?
Oh my gosh. It was funny, they were doing a protest here on what is today? Today is Sunday.
Today's Monday.
Today is Monday. It was Saturday. They were doing a protest. Oh yeah, wow. Where'd the day go? I lost a day somewhere. They were doing a protest on Saturday of like protesting against ICE, and there was 4 people in the entire city. 4 people standing out in the rain with their soggy little poster boards that you couldn't read because they were bent over from being soaking wet, and they're all just like, yeah. And we're just like, hey.
I've seen it all over Facebook. They did a No Kings protest Saturday, and
I seen that.
there were like 12 people showed up in Pikeville, and all the posts are like, look at the turnout. And I'm like, yeah, the 12 people who rode together in the same van.
Is it wrong that when I see the videos of like all these protesters trying to fight with the ice and all of them, when they get clocked, I'm like, oh, that was a good one. Let's see another one.
Oh, did you hear about the story of where protesters were attacking ICE agents somewhere out in California, and the agents were conducting a raid on a house at the time? They ignored the protesters, finished the raid, ended up arresting, like, I think it was 17 known pedophiles that were trafficking children and everything, and then arrested every one of the protesters who attacked somebody for interrupting a federal raid. So it ended up being something like 50 or 55 arrests.
That's cool.
There was a bunch of protesters in, I think, Chicago tried to come against a bunch of the agents, and one walked up carrying guns.
Wow.
And then couldn't believe why he got detained.
It's funny how
little brains work.
Yeah. They want to exercise rights that they do not have. If you are not a American citizen, you do not get American rights. You get detained and shipped back home.
The government shut down because they want to add health care back in for all immigrants and illegal.
I don't even have health care.
Eating our sandwiches, stealing our jobs.
Eating our sandwiches.
I know what you were quoting.
I love that. I don't even have health care. My little boys need medicine cares, but they ain't got it. And you want me to give it to somebody who come here illegally? Oh. You can swim back across the river, come in legally, and then get health care.
Oh, hang
America.
on. We just got an email.
Hey, Mel. I deserve my free health care. I'm all for immigration done legally, or if people need asylum because their life's in danger, I'm for that too.
All right. This comes from Silent Reaper 42. I feel like we've heard from him before.
Yeah, we've heard from a Silent Reaper.
Something like that.
Might have been
He
34.
submitted 3 questions. The first one said, if you could live in any fictional world for a year, where would you go, and what's the first thing you would do when you got there?
I got it.
Let's hear it.
I would live in Willy Wonka. And
That's what I was going to say.
Go to his factory and I'd eat all his candy and drink all his drink.
I was going to say I'd go to the Willy Wonka factory. And I'd have the Oompa Loompas teach me a song and dance.
I would invite my mother.
That's dirty. Yeah, that's dirty. For those that don't know, she's terrified of Oompa Loompas.
I would invite my mother.
Any fictional world for a year.
Ooh, or what's that movie where it rains food from the sky? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Why?
That's a big meatball.
I'm choosing
mean-
League of Legends, and the first thing I'm going to do is befriend Jinx, because she is my spirit animal.
Shouldn't be a surprise. Star Wars. Yep.
And the first thing you're going to do?
I'm going to overthrow Yoda.
Meet Yoda at least.
You can come up with a handshake or something.
He's tiny.
Jedi,
you are not.
Leave you must.
All right. His next question. Do you think humans are naturally good, or do we just get really good at faking it?
We are naturally bad.
No man is good.
It is in our DNA.
I do think we have a moral compass that is placed within us.
Thanks, Eve.
Because there is a moral code. A majority of people have, whether you're from here or China, you know that murdering is wrong. I mean, it's just, and Paul even talks about it in Romans, how when he was talking, he said even the Gentiles know to do good because it's something that's instilled within us. Does that mean we always do good? No, because we have a sinful nature, because we are not good. But through Christ, we can be made righteous. I did. Freedom!
He's in Oklahoma. He's allowed to do that.
It's wide open spaces.
Do places.
There's no one to see me wave. I'm just waving. Boy!
Oh, Lord.
And his last one. If you could erase one memory to experience it again for the first time, which would it be?
To experience it again for the first time?
Like you'd relive that experience, the same experience, and relive it the same way again?
I mean, exactly the way it's worded. If you could erase one memory to experience it again for the first time, what would it be?
Yeah, the way I take it would be like, say you could erase the first time you ever tried L8, and then you open a new L8 and take the first drink. That would be your new memory of it.
I'm thinking. MoonPie, what would you relive?
I can't talk about it.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I would erase the memory of me erasing my memory.
Okay.
That messed with my head.
Wouldn't that mean that you would just be in a constant loop of erasing your memory? Or maybe that's the point.
In a world where a man erases his memory of erasing his memory,
Of erasing his memory.
is he constantly erasing or constantly relearning? Join us as we enter the Twilight Zone.
I don't know why, but I just imagined the Law and Order. Dun, dun.
That would make a good episode. I would like to relive the memory of Sweet and Savory's food before they changed all their stuff and become a crap joint.
What is Sweet and Savory?
It's a restaurant. It's in North Carolina.
We
we
tried to
have
go
probably
there,
worked
and then
there.
we saw their menu, and we were like,
Me and the wife went there for our late honeymoon. We found it, ate there, went back the next night, Ate there again. Got stuck in a hurricane. And then we went back a few years later with all the family, and I was like, you guys have to try this place. And I don't know if they got new management or what. It was like they were trying to be some big high dining
The
restaurant.
hurricane blew everybody else away. So
And
They
it
were
was just
trying to do,
awful.
like the healthy food stuff and all that too.
Listen, when we first found it, like the walls and ceiling in chalk are just nothing but like positive quotes all over the place. And the wings were like so good, melt in your mouth. The ribs were amazing. It was. I would have ate there every single night.
wow.
It was good.
Did we even end up eating when we?
No,
all
we
went
left.
there? I was thinking we ended up going somewhere else.
Some things you shouldn't change.
The final thing it says is, love the show. Just thought that these would be some good food for thoughts for you guys.
Silent Reaper.
Bam!
First time you ever try a Little Debbie Christmas tree cake. Changes everything.
Motivation. I hope your camera freezes like that.
Boys.
I don't
Oh,
know why, but when he makes that face, he looks more like his youngin. than
that's what
any
I
other
said. He
time.
looks just like Josiah.
Don't you mean Josiah looks just like me?
Nope.
I was here first.
Nope.
Rude.
Now, when we get done with the show, I expect a picture of you having him put a hoodie on and tying the hood over, making faces.
Going.
Oh, anything else, fellers?
I don't think so. I'm gonna make a pot of coffee as soon as this ends finally.
I just want to note. Oh, go ahead.
Just
I see the
a
wrinkles
quick
on your
little update, because I know people's been asking. The napkin story is on hold. I am in a legal battle yet again. So until that is situated,
It's okay.
the napkin
AVN's in a
story
legal
will-
battle too.
the napkin
Bad.
story will be on hold until further notice.
What was you going to
See-
note?
I am looking at the sky, all blue and pretty, and I've noticed since the government's been shut down, I haven't seen those chemtrails.
Noted.
No tiny metals today. I don't know.
Gives you time to go ahead and write it. We're always in a legal battle.
I'm going to call them legal victories, not legal battles.
Legal Chad.
My shout outs for
Legal
the
Chad.
episode. Check out all of our social medias, including our Facebook, beyondthequest.com, to submit any kind of comments, questions, piercing critical insights. We will not come after you legally unless you decide to send over 50 emails a day and
Cheagle
start threatening and harassing. SlimChanceGaming.com. We do have a merch store that is live there. Feel free to shop it.
Yes,
and get
do
all
so.
your goodies.
Buy some merch.
Buy a sticker.
Beyond the Brokenness special series, Holy Ghost Stories, should be releasing today. Chad was talking to me about some back-end server stuff that may not be resolved due to a nationwide outage on the Amazon servers. So it might be tomorrow before this episode and the Holy Ghost Stories released on the podcasting platforms. Yeah.
FrontlineFaithwear.com.
Frontlinefaithwear.com. They've got some
Rep your faith and style.
cool stuff on there. Davis-ministries.com. Check
What are
them
you
out,
looking at,
or-
MoonPie?
I was trying to see if it was lagging enough for me to catch myself turning my head. It ain't.
Or Or Facebook.com/Davis Ministries fam. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Check them out. Give them some love.
Love.
As always, special shout out to Angry Vet Nation for sponsoring us and everything that we do, including, getting on here and spreading hate, according to some people. Chad, even though that you still haven't got the equipment for MoonPie, we still love you.
He's working on it.
Snap.
The bend and snap.
A bend and Chad.
All right.
That's it for me.
Ask Amy if she'd get mad if we tried our best Russian impersonations.
I'm trying.
No rush,
my
just
Lord.
whenever you get a hold of her.
All right, y'all. Till next time. Love y'all. G loves more. Bye.
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 Chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold. First responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest